So that's working.
Good. I'm not here.
Go. I don't know why I'm not getting notifications.
New message.
I have a picture, but you don't live. Okay, it's good now. It's real quick. Can you see it?
How do you want to set it up?
It's, you probably need it further back.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to talk about it when I get to it. I am so crooked. You can just see page there. What do you think? Good? I mean, for some reason it's all crooked, but I can't really change that. Let me see here. Yeah, I can put something underneath there.
So this will be the last time we do this.
So we do what?
Today. Trying to,
Oh, just do live.
you know.
Live. It's just my iPad.
Maybe it's something that I have to turn on the laptop. Maybe the laptop doesn't like
YouTube.
Vex's
Maybe I
internet.
should just default reset the whole thing. Completely start it and erase the whole system.
Do I have anything that I need in that laptop? No, I have everything in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have everything, so.
No.
Wait, all my photos are backed up.
Yeah, so it wouldn't
Oh,
matter.
okay. Are they backed up on the computer?
No, they're backed up. Because I have
some photos
a lot.
on the computer.
I got a lot more storage. Because I always run out of space.
I got more
So-
storage. You should really give me some storage. It keeps doing other
Yeah, I don't know if there's a mic issue, but if there's a volume, you can adjust it. Because I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I think
A little bit. Okay. There's nothing.
What are you looking for?
Thingy for. There's no thing for.
The mic, you need like, the,
That one little adapter?
yeah.
I hate those things. Okay.
We should be good without it. The mic's pretty good.
Those adapters suck. I like iPhone, but I don't because they make a lot of shit difficult.
Not really. Stay tuned. It's
Hmm. That's weird. Let me go into that. Okay.
I think somebody.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
I can hear you. Should be good.
Okay. Let's see.
How?
Okay. So we're just gonna get started right now. So now. Hmm?
Well, not really tired. Worse. Somewhat.
We're gonna get started with All Stars versus Benchwarmers. Remember, that is March 29th at 3:30 p.m. Central at Star Comics. So, 10 rounds of music trivia, 5 questions per round. The one that gets 3 out of 5 wins that round. Prize for each round. So the team with the most wins, each member will receive a mystery box. Now, 5 rounds, also 10 customers at Star Comics. So if you just happen to show up that day, well, then you could possibly participate in that. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and go over the music categories. So, classic rock, 80s pop, 80s metal, 80s country, 90s rap, boy bands, now that's what I call music, 2000s, Johnny Cash, 90s grunge, and ballroom blitz. So, all music genres. So, the All-Stars, I'm going to go ahead and read them off, but Phil DeMaio is the captain of the All-Stars, so he chooses the category for each member of his team. Okay, if there is a no-show, he can either choose someone that's watching live or he can do that round. Now, Phil DeMaio, Carlina De La Cova, Laura Ann, Sego DJ. Has anybody talked to Sego by any chance? Because I haven't heard from him in a long time. Just curious. Jeremy Allen, Tommy Morrow, Gary Mills, Alexander James Vigansky, Michael Casta, and Brian McAlvey. So, those are the All-Stars. Now, I mean, they've definitely earned this title. So, now let's get to the Benchwarmers. So, we have 3 Benchwarmers selected so far. Those are Steve Vendetta, classic rock round, Rafael Checo, 80s metal round, and Thomas Ruiz, 80s pop round. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a name for the 4th one. I'm gonna read off the names of the people that were interested in being a benchwarmer. So, Big Shep, the man, myth, and legend. Oh, it's all together. Kalo 6588, Alabama Arrowhead, Sean Handley, Joseph Michaels, Sky 4277, SB Motion, George Roman, Jay Ariano, Venom Spawn, Ryan Hester, John Garcia, Urban Jester, Derek Rouse, Chuck Food Reviews and More, and Nick Thomas. So let's see who.
He's just looking all mad, but
Mad how?
what do you mean looking the phone?
George Roman 944. That is our 4th benchwarmer.
He's country.
Country. Okay. If you're here, let me know. If not, we'll just contact him, right?
Oh, this guy says never mind, just remove me.
No. Let's see.
He wants to be a benchwarmer?
Yes, yes.
Do you want to be a benchwarmer? Josh?
Unless he was the one that just got it. What name?
George Roman?
George Roman?
Yeah.
Okay, so give him the rounds he can select. Omar's getting ballroom blitz, so he's gonna. So you got George Roman was country. He
Mm-hmm.
was country when country wasn't cool. I believe. That's a song.
So, okay. He does want to be added.
So give him, and we already know John's gonna be one.
So John Garcia, we are adding you. You've been really patient and have asked quite a bit. So let's see.
Josh was up first. Give him the choices and let him pick it.
Okay, Josh, your choices are 90s rap boy bands. Now that's what I call music 2000s. Johnny Cash or 90s grunge.
Okay, Josh calls it register.
Okay. 90s rap,
Okay, that's his round.
that's a good one. Okay.
John is.
Now, John, you get to pick now. Boy bands, now that's what I call music 2000s. Johnny Cash or 90s grunge. Grunge, okay. Man, nobody wants boy bands? That's what I would have picked.
All he knows is Chris Cornell. He'll be fine. Maybe they Homer as the captain.
Omar, no.
Should have been in there as the captain.
Hmm.
Probably skipped him.
Omar Rodriguez
Mm-hmm.
is the captain.
With Benchwarmers.
Omar, you are the captain of the Benchwarmers.
So if you don't win, you get to do the ballroom blitz round.
Oh yeah. That's not even in here. Okay, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we're missing one. 3. Yeah.
Right there.
4.
Homer. That paragraph right there.
So he's the 5th one.
He was the 5th, yeah.
Yeah,
You
okay.
didn't read it, so.
Okay.
That's what I think you missed something.
Yeah, okay, that's true. So he is basically the Rob Schneider of the Benchwarmers.
See, I wanna know what he does.
Well, let's see. He's the captain, like I said. In case of a no-show, you do either get to choose someone that's live, or you can do that round by yourself. So, you also draw the ballroom blitz round. So, let's hope you know a lot about music.
Yeah, what music categories will be?
Yeah.
It's only 5
All
questions, though.
music categories.
It's only 5 questions. Could be all garage.
Okay. Now, we have
How many is that?
3. We have 3 spots left. Okay. Hi. So we have boy bands, which I think is a good one. Now that's what I call music 2000s, and Johnny Cash. Oh, Phil wants to know what that makes him if he's a Rob Schneider.
What's his name? Rob Schneider? Phil's Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter wasn't even that great for him.
But the world thinks he is, and that's all that matters.
Okay,
Look
so
at me take off. No.
boy bands.
In fact, no, Phil, you know what? You're freaking Babe Ruth.
That's a good
Yeah,
one.
you're Babe Ruth.
Okay. Boy bands, now that's what I call music 2000s or Johnny Cash. Who else wants to volunteer? Anybody?
We'll just fill them next week.
Yeah. I'll be writing the questions for boy bands, and I think, I mean, I know a lot about boy bands, but that's just me. I mean, if it were up to me, all of the questions will be Backstreet Boys, but that'll just be too predictable.
That's too much backstreet. There's a lot of stuff on the streets.
I'm trying to clean up the streets.
John said he'll take boy bands too. Well, you know what? Do you want 90s grunge? Or do you want boy bands?
What about Derek? Derek's in there. I think Derek would be perfect for Beatlemania.
Yeah.
Where can we get him this?
So I think for now we're just gonna do, okay, so you want to stick with grunge. Okay. So we're just gonna stick with one spot per person for now. But I will keep you guys in mind. Derek, if you're there, are you interested? I see there's 16 people watching. Someone's,
Sometimes people just want to sit back and see what's going on, see the madness take place.
someone's gotta volunteer. I mean, boy bands, that's gonna be an easy one.
What
That'd
about
be a
that
fun
Lori
one.
Fan 29? That was early on though.
Okay, Pixar, boy bands. Now that's what I call music 2000s and Johnny Cash. Exactly. Backstreet for life.
Yes.
They're still going strong.
Man, don't freaking encourage her, John. Now I'm gonna have to listen to Backstreet Boys when this is over.
Can never have
Probably
too
going to
much
listen to it
of the
anyways.
Backstreet Boys.
We're probably going to listen to it anyways.
Hmm.
They had that song Backstreet's Back. In my life, they never left because
They never really left.
I know,
That's
that's
I
what I'm-
mean,
that's what I'm
they
saying.
never broke up. So
unlike
Yeah,
that
they just
freaking
stopped.
sham NC.
yeah, exactly. And Sync didn't last very long.
Yeah. Somebody's like,
Okay, boy bands. Good choice. Okay.
They're probably all gonna be Backstreet Boys. I would definitely listen to some Backstreet Boys there. I think what?
You see what Phil said?
Backstreet Boys. Well, it's not right.
But the way he says it is so mean.
Vallejo.
that's what I was pointing at.
Oh, I didn't see. Okay. Vallejo,
Hi.
do you want to be in the contest?
She's asking me this
It's March 29th, 3:30
Central.
Central Time. So yeah. Okay. You have two choices. So this is all music categories. You can either choose, now that's what I call music 2000s, or Johnny Cash. It's a good one. Well, I mean, so is Johnny Cash, but okay. So we got one more spot to fill. Johnny Cash. Who wants it?
Who does?
Who wants it?
I figured Vallejo would pick. That's what I call music.
Yeah. One spot. Johnny Cash. So just Orville Peck. What's that? It's March 29th at 3:30 p.m. Central Time. Yeah. There's no way that guy sounds like Johnny Cash. No way. Okay. Anybody? We need to fill one more spot.
Sorry.
Nope. Okay.
Hey, no dirty talk on this channel.
Yeah,
Take
that's
that to
good.
your OnlyFans page, Vallejo.
My cat had kittens.
Yeah.
Can't. There's one sitting next to you.
Kitten. Kitten?
No, I
Oh, well, it's probably good that you don't get it then. Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good. Okay.
Kind of. I got that in 3rd grade. You talking about?
Don't think about it. Okay. Just leave
Give
it
yourself a
alone.
headache.
You won't give yourself a headache.
don't. I
Just
have a
don't.
headache.
Okay.
See?
Just
See
don't
why
think
she's
about
staring
it.
at that phone?
What?
Almost going cross-eyed. You're gonna get a headache, baby.
Most of the time I wasn't even looking at my phone. I was watching
Happens to me a
TV.
lot. I don't cross it a lot. It's okay. Okay. So, you know what? That's crazy. I thought someone would have chosen Johnny
I figured Johnny
Cash.
Cash would pitch. It's just,
Yeah.
not a whole lot. I'm sure if I would have picked Elvis, then people would have been all over that. But
I don't know. Johnny Cash was a lot more interesting than Elvis. I'm not saying I don't like
yeah.
his music. I'm just saying
But Elvis never heard the train coming. So
it's true.
Yep.
Okay. So what do we do?
I mean, worst case scenario, you can just say that for that date. There's always people that don't show up, and there's always people that, you know.
That's true. Okay. So basically,
Or I mean, I'm sure within it's 2 weeks away.
yeah.
I'm sure you can fill that Johnny Cash spot in 2 weeks.
So if anybody wants that Johnny Cash spot, just let me know and I'll put you down for Johnny Cash. That's the last spot.
I'll probably go over the beginning again for those who just came in. Just quick rundown.
Hey Jeremy. What do you mean the beginning again?
Like the yeah, just that part, so they know what's going on.
Okay. One round. One round. Okay. So, for those of you that aren't sure what's going on now, it's going to be All-Stars versus Benchwarmers contest. 10 rounds of music trivia. 5 questions per round. Person that gets 3 out of 5 correct is the winner of that round and also gets a prize. The team with the most wins Each member of that team receives a mystery box. So, all the categories are filled except for, is David Garcia in? Did David Garcia say yes? No, I don't. I saw him come in, but I don't know if he
Who?
feels asking if Lori Fan 29. Dang, I didn't see her.
She was up at the top.
That's cool. Okay.
Who's the first response?
How do we get a slot? He just came in, huh?
Who? Omar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's asking how he gets a slot. Yeah. Your Benchwarmer captain. So you got it.
No, John.
Now, who? Okay, David Garcia is there still. Do you want the Johnny Cash slot?
If they would say right.
Yeah, that's true. P. Jones, do you want that spot?
I mean, you might want to let Omar know what he's doing just to
Yeah, we'll talk.
Is that a yes? It's a thumbs up.
What's the JC?
What?
Okay, so P. Jones said yes.
Okay. So Johnny Cash.
Speaking of which,
You'll have to send Phil the list so he can give you who's doing what rounds.
Okay. Yeah. So Phil, I'm gonna have to send you a list so that
Categories.
of the list of the categories so you can choose who goes with what round.
also Benchwarmers want to email you a picture.
So I'm gonna read off the names of the Benchwarmers.
So it's full, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
full. Steven Detta, Rafael Checo, Thomas Ruiz, George Roman, Omar. Right now? Don't make a mess. Urban Jester, Derek's Wrestling Toys and Tees, Dominique Vallejo, P. Jones, and John Garcia. So, if for any reason you can't make it that day,
Omar will have to pick someone live and play their round. Remember?
yeah, that's true. Okay, your captain will figure that out. Duh. Okay.
I was gonna say, Mama, let Omar know what he's doing. Same as Phil.
Omar, so basically,
Who's playing what?
yeah, your Ballroom Blitz, which covers every category that we have here, all music categories. Now, if someone isn't able to make it, you either choose to do that round for them, or you can pick anyone that's live to do that round. I mean, as long as they want to. So, those are the Benchwarmers. Should I go over the All-Stars again?
If you want to, you can name them again, and then I'll just take the papers and show them.
Okay. Phil DeMaio, Carlina De La Boja, Laura Ann, Seiko DJ, Jeremy Allen, Tommy Morrow, Gary Mills, Alexander James Vigansky, Michael Casta, and Brian McDowley. So, nobody said if they've talked to Sego?
I haven't seen him on any of the pages.
Well, hopefully he's okay.
I think that's it, other than showing 10 out of 15.
Yeah. Okay. You're the one that chose your team.
Well, he chose.
You sound so surprised. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show 10 out of the 15 prizes.
So there's 5 rounds.
5 rounds. So
There's 5 rounds for Star Comics.
5 rounds for Star Comics. Yeah, that's right. So, again, if you just happen to go to Star Comics that day, well, you could possibly,
Get called up.
yep, if you want.
Oh, there's no one. No rebel. Sit there.
Don't start replacing him already.
Food sake.
Yeah. Man. Okay,
MVP.
How do you?
what is that?
Okay.
I'm gonna get some a seizure.
My bad.
Okay.
That light though. So.
We've got Hyperbomb Mega Man.
So remember, each round will have a prize.
Each round will have a prize. Yeah. These are freaking adorable. I'm gonna have to get a set for here. Cutman. Oh. Elecman. Oh my god. See, that one's super cute. Look at that face. Yep. That's adorable. Hi. Okay. Superman. Superman 78. This one. I like how it looks. I think it looks cool.
I think it was that one.
Super bright too. Mm-hmm. Shazam.
Captain Thunder, actually.
Captain Thunder. Platinum Edition. I don't like how mean he looks, but it is pretty cool.
Because he brings down the thunder. Can't do that happy.
Red Hood, Platinum. That one looks cool. And I wasn't showing the back, but I like this one. Okay. Captain America. Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends Secret War Iron Man. Oop. Face changes. You can see it right there. It's cool. And Wolverine. I think that one looks best. I like that one. I know you like the Captain America.
I like Captain America. But I do like Wolverine in his original costume.
Yeah, he looks cool. Okay. And Magillock. I like this one. So if you watched my review, then you know what it looks like out of the box. So, those
10 of
are
the 15.
10 of the 15.
The other 5 will be. Because I think the wheel's going to select which prize comes up.
Phil said he's back. His phone died. He left.
I'm sorry, Phil, I forgot you were there.
Mhm. Just kidding.
Yeah. Okay. So now, you need a, okay, now you're moving on
Moving on.
to,
2000.
So, next, I'll be going over the next giveaway. So, we are getting closer and closer to that 2,000 mark. So, I will be giving away 2 packs. So, this is why it's called 2 for 2,000. So, if you're watching and not subscribed, then maybe subscribe. Because we're trying to reach that 2,000 mark, and, well, I'm going to go ahead and show you
6.
6 of the prizes. Now, let's see. 2 packs, yeah. So when we get there, I'll be giving more details. But everyone knows someone, so if you know anyone that would be interested in subscribing, we only need 96 more. And you know, it sounds like a lot, kind of, but it's not bad. So we're like 96 away from 2,000. So, let's start with Star Wars Black Series. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Ahsoka? Ahsoka Tano and HK-87 Assassin Droid. Where are all the Star Wars fans at? They gotta be in there somewhere.
oh, there's plenty of stories.
Oh yeah. That's one. We got, let's see, Marvel Avengers AIM Scientist, AIM Trooper. Marvel Legends series. That one looks pretty cool. I wish there's different color, but I'm sure that's just the way they're supposed to be. We have Hordak and Grizzlor. Now, not my favorite, but the artwork on the back looks great, like usual, right?
Oh yeah, the art was always great.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't get it. I like the box.
I
It's a
don't,
cool
yeah,
box.
I'm glad Hordak didn't turn out that way.
That one they could have just done a separate character on that. Grizzler.
Okay. We have gold label Batman and Solomon Grundy. That one's cool. Arkham City. Oh. Spawn. Gold label She-Spawn and Cygor. It's in the box. I I'm not gonna open it, but it's in there. So, here are the pictures. It's actually pretty heavy too. And this one, for more Star Wars fans, Han Solo and Princess Leia. This one's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. There's a glare.
Yeah. I didn't want to tell her earlier because you were already knowing my
What?
camera's reversed.
What do you mean?
Like this is showing over here, and that's showing over there.
That's interesting. How'd that happen?
It's just the way you have it set up, but you were already live. I wasn't gonna have you mess with it. I didn't want it to mess anything up.
Okay. Well, so yeah, that is 6.
You know, I'm sure there'll be a few more 2-packs added to the next one.
Once we get to 2,000, we'll give more details, and we'll possibly add more 2-packs to the list. So try to get people to subscribe, and the faster that happens, the faster we can move on to this giveaway. So remember, 2 for 2,000 giveaway. Make sure they're subscribed.
March 29th, people.
March 29th, 3:30 p.m. Central. All Stars versus Benchwarmers.
That full.
Hmm?
That is full.
Yes, and that is full.
I always watch live because we always get ultimates.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes people don't show up, so if you're watching, then you might be one of the lucky ones that gets chosen. If you're watching and you're in the area, why not just stop by? Yes, Phil. You are correct. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about the 2 for 2,000 giveaway or the All Stars versus Benchwarmers contest? Rafael Checo just came in.
You're gonna have to watch the playback, but he's in the. I know you said his name, right?
Yeah, he's in there.
I remember him. He's 80s metal.
Okay, yeah, Rafael. 80s metal. So you guys got like what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2, something like that. Plenty of time to learn about this music.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be
No.
Ozzy, Dio. It'll be more popular.
The boy bands will be a good one. But that's just me. So So it'll be 5 questions per round. The first person to answer 3 correct out of the 5 is the winner of that round.
And we'll get one of the prizes you just saw.
Yes, and we'll get one of the prizes that I just showed. Not for the 2 for 2,000 prizes.
Yeah.
The first prizes. Now, for those of you that are on the Benchwarmers list, I have my email on my YouTube. If you can, if you'd like, send me a photo. What is it?
So you can put in the tag.
Yeah, so we can,
Because when you start doing your thing, it'll be like
Like
Phil
a promo?
versus Phil versus
Yeah.
so and so.
so, yeah, I'm gonna try to do like some cute little promo. And what are those called?
What?
The little things that you're making?
So the tags.
Tags?
Yeah. It'll just be, it'll say Benchwarmer with their image.
Yeah,
It'll be
it's
like,
super cute.
you know what's crazy? I haven't seen Thomas Ruiz, but hold on. And you can use my phone, you can kind of give him an idea of a Benchwarmer story.
Okay. Here's an example. That's adorable. So, just send a photo. We have everybody for,
So all the All-Stars.
we have all the All-Stars pictures.
Except obviously we have Gary.
Gary.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so if you're a bench warmer and you want one of those little tag things, send me a photo so we can make one for you. That way, let's see, we can do a little promo and you'll know who you're going up against. Okay. I'll send you the list here in a little bit. So that's pretty much all I
Pretty
got.
much it, yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's your 2 for 2,000. So once you get that, you got your All-Stars versus Benchwarmers. And then for wrestling fans, you got Mattel Mania coming in April. So
Okay, yeah. Do we have a lot of wrestling fans out there?
but there'll be details after,
After
I guess, your
All Stars versus
yeah.
Benchwarmers. So yeah, we do have, okay, Mattel Mania coming up in April, but
All wrestlers and motion figures.
all wrestlers and Motu figures.
Yeah, all Mattel.
Yeah. So I will give details after our All Stars versus Benchwarmers. I'm not really. I'm thinking maybe he'll be better as a heel. I never really liked him as a wrestler. I hate his shorts. Horrible. I like him as an actor. Definitely not as a wrestler. So,
She just don't like the fact that she can't see him when he's wrestling.
I like Cody.
Yeah.
Cody's a lot better. Can't see his shorts. Okay. Going back to Thugonomics.
Yeah.
Was he supposed to be a bad guy in the beginning?
I don't know. He came off, to me, he always came off dorky, but it was entertaining. He was a doctor of economics. Yeah. Remember I showed him a chain and cap all sideways?
He's got a neck tattoo?
He wasn't a rapper, he was the rapper.
Fruity
Like,
Pebbles.
he spit bars like on par with Eminem, Tupac.
He's got like a spot on his head where he's balding, and when he's wrestling, that's really all I can see. It's very noticeable. So that's pretty much all I'm paying attention to when he's wrestling. Because I don't think he's a good wrestler, but that's just me. I know there's huge fans out there, but I like him as an actor.
I'm not. Phil said, "Who isn't balding?" I was like, "I'm not."
No, I'm not. See, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being bald. I'm just saying if you're balding, just shave it off.
Yeah, that's true. Don't hold on to the glory days.
And didn't he used to have like super short hair? He could
Yeah,
just
yeah,
go
yeah.
back to that.
Yeah, he used to do that marine haircut, the high and tight.
Yeah, that's what he should do. Yeah. So,
Maybe he
I'm
will.
not trying to say I have anything against bald people. I'm just saying his little spot on his head bothers me. But some of you might not have
Yeah, see,
even noticed that. So
That guy
maybe
said it
now.
right there. He's not a good wrestler. He's a great entertainer. It was entertaining.
Was he?
Yeah, he was always funny to watch. But in that time period, when he was doing his thugonomics, he always had good, corny little rhymes that, you know, they were funny. But I don't think you watched him back then, so you only know him. You only know him within. She only knows Cena from like his last year and a half, pretty much. As far
Probably
as
not
wrestling.
even that.
Yeah.
I stopped watching probably around the time that China left, maybe. She was awesome. The fact that they don't put her in the Hall of Fame is just ridiculous.
Oh yeah, he's an amazing peacemaker.
Oh yeah, he is a good peacemaker. See, that is a great show. Yeah, China was awesome. Huh? Oh my god.
It's not bad. I just need a few washes.
Okay, go wash your hands.
Okay. Hey, it looks cool though.
No, it looks like your hands have blood all over them. Go wash your hands.
That's cool.
Okay. So yeah. What time is it? Oh man, it's already almost bedtime. Okay. All-Star versus Benchwarmers. 2 for 2,000. And Mattel Mania details will come after All-Stars versus Benchwarmers. So,
I don't think Corax knows that you picked him as the last All-Star.
correct.
He just came in. That's Barney.
So, Brian, correct. You are in the number 10 spot, right? No.
Well,
He's in All-Stars, right?
Yeah, he's one spot.
Yeah, you're an All-Star. So, he hasn't gotten his category yet, huh?
No, Phil's got to select.
So yeah, Phil will be selecting the category.
I told you to quit making wine in your room. You're supposed to use your feet.
That's true. It does look like that. It's a pretty red.
It is. Well, it's red and purple.
But now your hands are going to be stained. I told you you need to use gloves.
I don't have any gloves. I used them all.
Okay, so stop dyeing your hair at random times then.
But I like to.
Okay, well normally you should use the gloves for dyeing your hair, and instead of just using them to play dress up.
Hey, that was only a few times. That was for her dolls.
Oh, well then don't give them to her. But yeah.
You should have taken them back.
I'm good. I don't want dolls. They're
Well, not the
scary.
dolls. I'm talking about the gloves.
Well,
You really need
they're
those.
cut up. And balloons. Balloons too. But don't worry. After like 10 washes, this will be off my hands.
Yeah, okay. You did a great job, baby. Your hands
You-
look really good.
She dyed her hands.
Yeah. I don't even
That's
see,
what you did. You dyed your hands.
I don't even see any on your hair, to be honest with you. Not
It's
from here.
crazy.
Yeah. Think you mess.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Look at
Look,
my
it's
hair.
already all stuck on them. I'm gonna get a call from the school tomorrow. Teachers are gonna be all worried about you.
I don't know.
But they're look at my hair and they're like, oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
go scrub it off. Try.
It made the water.
There's gotta be
Ew.
something that'll get hair dye off your skin.
We'll get you some bleach dye tomorrow and you can bleach your hands back like there.
Yummy.
Problem solved. You're welcome.
Or I just peel off the skin. Yeah, what? My
Okay.
nails aren't. No, never mind. Summer's one.
Yeah. So, if you have any questions, just go ahead and message me. I am gonna let you guys go for tonight. If you were here at any point watching, thank you for taking the time and joining me. Now, yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know.
We'll probably see him next week with an update, don't we?
Yeah, next week I'll come back with an update. That's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, gasoline and a wire brush. Alright.
Gasoline and a wire brush. Oh,
Baby, go get the siphon and get some gas from the car.
man. Okay. So, everyone, have a great night, and I will see you sometime next week. Oh. Ah, how do I do this one?